Hi, I'm Ash Singh. How you doing?
I'm great. I need to pitch. Okay.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I'm Tidhar. Hello. Sorry, I'm Tidhar. I'm the CEO of the Accents. The Accents
Yes.
provide a tailor-made predictive maintenance solutions for production line, machines, and other critical assets. In our new venture here in the Hyper Accelerator, we provide manufacturers and building owners a significant reduction of energy consumption of the chillers and the heating station. We are implementing a unique approach that treat the chillers or the heat exchangers as one energy bank and optimize the chiller throughput. As a result of our work, our clients decrease their energy consumption by 25 to 35% over the course of 2 months from deployment. Moreover, we operate a critical assets at their best performance, avoiding faults and abnormal situation and enlarging their lifespan. I'm looking for manufacturers and building owners who are eager to save energy and making this world a greener place. What do you know?
Got it. All right. So you're looking for some links. All right. Thank you for that. Thank you for the pitch. Now, before I pitch back, just want to get a couple of notes in, right? You know, when you're doing an elevator pitch, in this session, you didn't ask for money, right? You wanted to kind of find more people to collaborate with, correct? Right? Now, just so we're clear, because a lot of people might not know this, you know, you talked about the chillers, right? You also talked about the, sorry?
All the critical assets that actually consume a lot of energy. HVAC, chillers, and heating station, heat exchangers.
The heating station, is it called heating station? Heating station, right?
Or heat exchangers. It's depends.
Okay. Heat exchangers, yeah. So essentially, like, you kind of help in identifying which, like, you know, the consumption using your IoT device. Is that fair to say?
We are actually manage the all chillers facilities in the building as one energy bank. And by doing that, we are controlling on the throughput, we can play with the set point of the temperatures in and temperature out. We can do a lot of things.
Okay.
The issue
essentially,
it's
actually monitoring and controlling the energy distribution between different devices so that you can do it. You can optimize for efficiency and you can optimize for performance.
Exactly.
Okay. Is there a you know, is there a maintenance aspect to it as well? Like, you know, you help in reducing wear and tear?
Eventually, because we operate those critical assets at their best performance, we are always keep look for that they will working in the optimized way. Okay. Eventually, we are let's say saving in the downtime of a machine due to unexpected failure and so on. We implement predictive maintenance models as well, but this is not the main issue.
Tell me about how much money you, like, if I were to use your thing, I'm a building, right? Your ideal customer is somebody who owns like a building, right? A corporate building, an office building.
Someone who paid the bills.
Somebody who pays the bills. Okay. So my question to you is, how, with regards to the, how much money do they save? They use your service, right? Suppose I have a 20-year-old building, typical customer, right? Because some of the new buildings might have some more advanced features, but, you know, it's an old building. We put your systems in. How much money do they save? How much more efficiencies do they get? How many less people do they hire? What's the angle here? Like, you know, imagine the building owners are people that are just trying to save money.
Exactly. It depends on the number of chillers that you have. It depends on the let's say how the heat or the cold is going to transfer inside the building area. Okay, because eventually we are looking to operate those facilities as one energy bank, and we will be in charge for the demand for heat and cool. Okay, by doing that, we will manage each heat exchangers or chillers separately. Okay, so it depends. If you have only one unit, we cannot do a lot, and there are common, let's say, solutions in the market. Okay, kind of a retrofit kit for any single chillers, but there is no such concept to treat all the units together.
So my question remains: how much money would they save if you do a good job? how much do they save on their energy bill?
So as I told you, it's can be something between 20 at the worst case to 35%, and those equipment are love energy. Okay, so
They do, but that's a lot of money, correct? Like 30% energy savings is quite a lot, correct?
Exactly.
Right. What does that mean for a building? Let's give me numbers. I like to, because I'm an investor, right? Investor likes to see, he likes to talk numbers. So percentages are warming up. But like if I'm a building, right? Let's take a typical building that everyone would understand. Okay. Suppose you know, you have like the Sears Tower in Chicago. Okay. Right.
I'm not familiar with the
oh, you're not? Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to think about which building. I can't remember the buildings that I visited when I was in Israel, but you know,
if you're talking about common, let's say, public buildings or office buildings,
50 story, 30 story, 30 story building.
Yeah.
30 stories too high?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We made a project in an office building inside the mall, okay,
yes.
And it's huge and too high, and we saved their energy consumption by about a third of their energy, and it's about 1.5 million in a year, in 1 year. It's in shekel, okay, but it's a lot of money. It's somewhere between $300, $300,000. Yes.
Teddy, do you need investment, or are you just looking for customers? Tell me what you need.
Actually, I'm looking to. I miss two things. First of all, I want to do it, let's say, to be scalable, and in order to do that, I need to develop a kind of a controller that will attach to the controller of the chillers, and I just need to configure it and do it like a plug and play. But the issue today, we are doing it with the integrators, and we provide a control system as well. And it's like a little project.
Understood.
But I'm looking for a strategic investor that this kind of solutions is interesting. And together with him, we can take, and through his channel, we can spread in the US. Because alone, I cannot do it.
Understood. Understood. Okay, so you need an integrated partner, somebody who's going to invest, but a smart investor that's going to help you with your R&D to build an integrated solution and also open doors for you.
Somebody who actually I want to show him that this concept solution is working. Okay. Although we do several projects in Israel, I want to take it to the US, and then after we will be pleased with the result. We can think about cooperation and how to duplicate success.
Got it.
And,
all right.
I need a partner for the marketing, for his relationship, his
business development as well, right? So there's a specific group of people, right? The building management companies.
Yeah,
correct.
But you need to understand that right now he's working as well, but not as.
You want to scale. You're ready for the next level. All right, Teddy. Do you want me to pitch this idea back to you? Okay, this is all the notes I took, by the way, in the last couple of minutes, and I'm going to try and do this. All right. So DiagSense, I'm going to try and pitch your idea. I'm going to wait till I hit the top. You introduce yourself to me. Ready? Are you ready, Teddy? You're an investor now.
Hi, hello. Hi,
Teddy.
Ash. How are you?
I'm very well, Teddy. My name is Ash Singh. I'm part of the DiagSense team. As you might be aware, climate change is a big deal, and the biggest polluter on the planet, one of the biggest polluters, are these giant old office buildings around the world that have these giant heaters and chillers that are just creating a huge carbon footprint, right? What we've done is we've created a smart AI-powered energy bank that connects everything together for all of these buildings and allows us to use AI to make sure that it's performing properly at the right level. If it's cold outside, you know, we make sure it's warm inside. We've developed this concept here in Israel, and now we're looking to expand it to the next level. What we've discovered is in our pilots that a building can save 30% of their energy costs, which is almost $1 million a year in savings. We are now looking to take it to the next level. We're looking for a partner who's going to help us with our R&D and take us to the next level outside of Israel, hopefully in the US. I'd love to talk to you about our platform over a coffee.
I prefer a beer, but coffee will be.
That's even
all right.
better.
All right. So do you see what I did with that? Teddy, was that helpful?
Very, very helpful. I would like to get the recording, but
no problem. We will send a recording. And what I wanted to do as part of your pitch is, the thing is, you know, climate change and all these other things, Teddy, my view on it is that you should be powering this program as, you know, you go to the US, especially now because Biden has a big climate initiative. Get subsidies from the government as well as these building management partners that you're looking for. Do you know what I mean? Package it together. Now is your time, my friend. You want to go to the US, now is the time. The administration is looking to do that. And that's what I want you to put together, because climate control and all this energy stuff is a big issue in the US. It's a big issue in Singapore, right? And I think just really zeroing in on the stuff that people don't want to do, right? No one wants to work on old buildings. Everyone wants the new building, right? Focus on the business of what you're doing. Focus on the old stuff and make your money, Teddy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Teddy, it's awesome to see you again. I'm going to hand it over now to Professor Nalay Goyal for the next contestant. All right. Thank you, Teddy. Cheers.